Join me as I dive into the world of almond milk to find out if it's really as good for you as everyone says it is. Can I uncover the truth behind the hype? Come along with me. Welcome. Come on, let's go. So what's the hype about almond milk? It's low in calories, cholesterol, and saturated fat free. It's good for the heart. It's great, rich vitamin E, antioxidants that help to support the skin, and of course the immune system. It's lactose free, dairy free. So it's great for persons who are having allergies, and of course they are lactose intolerant. And guess what? When you go to the food store, there are those there. There are lots available, but there are lots of added sugars. And when we make it ourselves, we can control how much sweetener will be in that. And of course, there are additives in there. There may be carrageenan or gums, and they sometimes lead to stomach digestive upset and stomach issues for people who are sensitive. Low in protein compared to soy milk and cow's milk. Let's dive in. Let's make our own milk together. It's easy to follow, and I know that you can do it with me. Here are our ingredients. It's just 4 ingredients. So here are our ingredients today. It's just 4 ingredients plus our water. We are using almonds. You can choose to use whatever nut you can find. I like almond milk. I love cashew milk. And I just ran out. I like to eat them. Unfortunately, when I purchase, I eat too many of them. And so I don't purchase too often. And of course, almonds are, you should soak them for at least 2 to 3 hours. I normally would soak them overnight if I remember. Otherwise, I soak them early in the morning before I get into making my milk. And I love making my own milk because I can control how much I have. For this, I'm only going to get 2.5 cups of water to my almonds. And the fact is, guess what? It's going to be great because it's enough for me, so it doesn't spoil. I find that when I purchase at the store, it spoils too easily because it's just me. All right, and that's great for persons who are living alone, single moms and dads, or whomever you may be, young teenagers, whoever, I wasn't say teenagers, but persons who are single, right? Young ladies and young men. Then we're using dates for our sweetener instead of sugar or honey or maple syrup. And the reason I like dates is because, one, the dates are going to be great because the dates are going to have fiber. And so it helps to avoid the fluctuations in blood sugar control, especially for persons who may be borderline diabetic. Then we have our vanilla, pure vanilla. You can do almond or vanilla, and a pinch of salt, sea salt. And that's it. So let's get into it. Today we're using my Kadissle, and the Kadissle is an amazing kitchen tool. You can use a blender, most definitely. I just happen to like this because it really helps me with I can just put it on and I can leave it. I can walk away. So I love that feature when it comes to the Kadissle. So in 8 minutes, I've got milk. So when it comes to the Kadissle, which you can help me by purchasing one if you'd like, the Kadissle is one of my favorite kitchen tools right now. And you want to make sure that it's covered properly, because then it won't, if it doesn't line up, then it won't come on. But it has many settings, and the setting we're using today would be the nut. All right, so you have soy milk, which takes 30 minutes. In the nut milk, which takes 8 minutes. You have the oat milk, which we're gonna make in our next session, so don't miss that. Then you have your juice. I'm sorry, I started it all out. And you have also other features like boiling the water. Stop it from going. I'm simply going to uncover. Inside is nothing at the moment. All right, so I'm going to set it properly. I don't want to make juice or oat milk. I'm making nut milk today, but we are going to make oat milk in our next session, so don't miss the next session. You can't afford to miss that. So we have our nuts, which I am going to take the water and pour it out because it's just regular water and I don't want that water. All right. I don't mind that the nuts still have the skin on there. I really don't, but you can take the skins off so that the milk would be white instead of brown. And it's so easy after soaking to take it off, right? Because they've been soaking for a few hours now. And that's just how easy it is to take them off. For me, I don't have a problem with it being brown. Milk, who says milk has to be white? I mean, not. to me. All right. I'm not drinking it necessarily. I'm just using it for my cereal, all right, or for a recipe. So I put my nuts in there. Then I have my dates. Make sure that the dates are pitted. I'm telling you, it will ruin your machine. This is drinking water, so I'm just pouring it right into there. All right. Then I'm putting just a pinch of salt to bring out the flavor. And I'm adding my vanilla extract and my water. Today we are making, it has two settings. You have a minimum and a maximum. I'm taking it to the max, which is exactly 2.5 cups of water. And you put it on. And I want you to hear the beep, okay? So let's hear the beep. Okay, you got it? Let's do it again. I hope you got it, all right? So there has to beep so that you can be sure that you're at the right setting. And that it's once it lines up, then it can work, okay? So then we just decide which one we're going to put it on. Let's do that together. Okay, so we are making nut milk, and I hope you can see what I'm doing. So you can choose soy, nut, oat, juice, boil water, or self-clean. We're making nut milk. So just go through the settings and it stops at 8. In 8 minutes, we've got milk. Let's clean up while we wait. If you like this type of content, then you may like my book. I have a book. It's called Vegetarian Delights by Marlene McKinney, and you can find this on Amazon.com. Vegetarian Delights by Marlene McKinney. There are over 100 recipes in here. And then I have a second book, and that is 13 Steps to a Thinner You. Why don't you do us a favor and support this ministry by going to Amazon to purchase these books today. Okay, so our milk's all ready, and I just wanted you to see what it looked like. I'm going to pour the milk. I have to unplug first, obviously. You're unplugging first, and we're pouring. Now you can use this bag. They sent this strainer. I love that. Obviously, I've never used it because I don't mind the leftover from the almond. So I'm going to pour it in, and I'm going to use another strainer. They sent it with a strainer. And you can use a spoon, I guess, to kind of make it go quicker. Just grab a spoon. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Because we're going to be making our own milk, okay? So you can do like this. And then you can take the leftover fiber, this here, and you can put it in your burgers. You can add it to your burgers. I mean, that's awesome. You know, you can add it to patties, and you can add it to breads and cakes and what have yous, right? If you have a problem with it being in your milk, all right? One of the things I like about making your own milk, like I said before, is that, you get a bowl, is that it's just amazing what you can do with it. All right, so then I just take that, empty it in there, and we continue pouring. All right, just like that. And you can hear it pouring right down into my container. I'll keep doing this until we're all done. When we come back, our milk will all be finished. Who's going to make this milk? Let me know. And if you'd like to contribute to our ministry, the Kadissle can be purchased at somethingbettertoday.com. If you purchase it on our website, somethingbettertoday.com, if you follow the link that I'm showing you now, if you do that, then guess what? We get a few dollars, a few pennies. I am an affiliate of Amazon, and yeah, so being an affiliate means that I can sell items on our site. All right, I'll continue, and then when we come back, we'll have our finished product. All right, thank you for joining us today. Don't go nowhere. When we come back, we'll have our finished product. Here's our finished product. We've got our milk, all homemade. You know what's in there. You can't go wrong. I'm going to try this one. We have a nice, beautiful milk container with our milk, and you can just refrigerate it, and you can drink it or use it as you please. You can add it to your recipes. You can have it with cereal. You can have it just like this. I say enjoy. From my home to yours, this is Marlene McKinney, Bahamian Vegan, something better today. And I want you to know that I'm always concerned about you and how we can make ourselves healthier.
Slow. So I can, right here. Right there, right there.
Hold on, let me show you all my findings. Look at my pocket. Oh, breakfast is served.
I eat one.
Breakfast on the go.